Just as those who choose to disobey God's commandments believe that they can live without God's grace. They separate themselves from God, believing that they have the power to control their own lives, their own destinies. When we separate ourselves from God, when we remove ourselves from God's grace and protection, we make ourselves vessels of sin and evil. We become vessels of sin and evil when we give ourselves to the passions, when we use our free will to follow our own desires. And such love we see portrayed there in the Father in the parable. The Father grants the wayward son's requests, gives him half the treasure, and off he goes to squander it. This is the love we see in God, who grants us the freedom. He gives us his love and makes no demand, no insistence that we love in return. Because love is only real when it is freely chosen. God, of course, can do anything. He could have created creatures that had no free will, that were forced to worship him, to be obedient to him. And yet, in his love, God permits us to walk away, just as the father in the parable loves his son but doesn't demand that he stays there. This is the mystery of God's love for us, that we are never compelled to love in return.